As DK mentioned, my name's Nick. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Rundoo. And I want to start by talking about a big shift in small business software from horizontal software, so software that solves one problem, but in any industry, to vertical software. So the software you pick one industry and then solve every little problem in that industry. And all the companies you see up here are really successful tech companies of the last decade that have done exactly that. And they've crystallized the thesis of, hey, if you focus on one industry, you can build really, really good tech and build a great company. And there's an industry that's just as big as all these, maybe bigger, that has yet to be impacted by this trend. It represents 5% of the GDP, about $1 trillion per year, and that is the market for building materials. So who are the businesses that are selling all these building materials? Well, there's over 100,000 of them in the US. They are small businesses, 2 to 4 location, family-owned businesses that are selling everything you see around you: paint, hardware, lumber, flooring, tiles, everything. And if they haven't been impacted by vertical software yet, well, what are they operating on? And the answer is really old patchwork of software. So this is both of these examples I'm showing you are DOS-based systems. You can't use a mouse to navigate them. And I mean, we probably encounter 90% of the small 20-person businesses that we sell to are operating on on-prem systems. And so my best friend Andrew and I decided a couple years ago to start Rundoo to be everything they need to operate. So it's point of sale, inventory management, payment processing, accounting, et cetera, et cetera. And we are well on our way. So we have passed 100 stores that are running every day on Rundoo across the US. We're past the $1 million ARR mark. And we closed our Series A couple weeks ago from Bessemer and CRV. And I'm here to talk about hiring like all the other companies. So first, a little bit about us. We're currently a team of 20 and these lovely people here. And we are based in Redwood City. We work out of this office 4 days a week. Every time a new client goes live, we have them sign a shirt and we hang it up on our office wall. And we are hiring in sales as well as product and engineering. I'm going to guess sales is a little less relevant for this audience in so much as it is a regional sales model. So if you happen to fly in and are in sales, let me know. But I'm going to focus on product and engineering. I'll mention 2 big ideas where I think Rundoo could be a fit for you if you are interested in these things. The first is fintech. We manage really everything these businesses need to run. So that's payments from their customers, the professional contractors and builders. They actually can store funds with Rundoo, and they'll pay the manufacturers and like the lumber mills and whatnot. And so a lot of the really meaty challenges we face are around how do we account for all these transfers of value. So if you're interested in fintech, come find me. And then the second one, which I actually think is the biggest thing that excites me about Rundoo, is it's just a very fun, tangible problem space to work on with these small businesses. So what you're seeing here is my time card for when Andrew and I were just getting started, when I worked at Bruce Power Lumber in Mountain View. And we've continued this tradition to today where whenever anyone starts at Rundoo, we have them work at a supply store. And so if you are interested in working at like a really tangible problem with small businesses, come find me.